Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well today. Unfortunately, I am having a tad bit of issue with my tech today. So give me just a second and we will get going here. Okay. Alrighty here. Let's see. We gotta get to the right area. My tech is not behaving today, so I'm trying to just work with what I've got. So let's see here. Looks like we finally have a screen. It's been a trying like 25 minutes where I try to figure out what happened to my stream settings because it didn't want to let me go live. So give me just a second here while I try to sort my screens out because I had to reset everything and close everything and open everything and close everything and open everything. So it's been a trying bit to get us to this point. Alrighty. So let's see if we can get Twitch to go. For some odd reason, it wasn't liking any of my stuff today, which is sad. Okay. Looks like we are good on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you're on either one of those, please, please, please type in the chat, yay. And our chat is back as well. Okay, so we can play some Timberborn. Alrighty, I think since we didn't have any suggestions, we are going to continue. We are going to continue with just our regular Lavender Canyon world. So let's see where we go here. If it will load. It's taking forever. Oh, sounds like we're in. There we go. That's our beautiful world. Okay, so I have recorded another episode since the last one that came out. And we had a bit of an issue in that episode where we lost our water down here. So I'm going to have to figure out what our problem is there. But let's see what's going on. These guys are going to town. We're okay there. We are a bit framey. But it looks okay, I think. Alright, so let's see here. What were we working on? You guys are gonna get a little bit of a glimpse ahead at what's going on in this particular world, because we've been working on the power field. Let's zoom out a little here. That might help us. All right, so we've got that going on. We need to lay the rest of the track here. So that means we need to get rid of these paths. Wrong button. Wrong button. We're going to get rid of those because we don't need those anymore. Those were just our markers for what we were doing. They have gotten the dynamite in down here, so let's get that blown. We have not started, so we can't do anything there. Let's get our upward powered shaft in. Power connection, there we go. Then we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Perfect. And we need, you know what? I'm gonna leave that out for the moment because I'm afraid the beavers somebody might get stuck in there. Although he probably shouldn't. They probably shouldn't. Probably being the operative word. All right, so let's bump priority on that. We also need to take out these paths here because they're just gonna get in our way. And these ones as well. This one too. And we're going to put in, I'm going to go ahead and put in a 4-way just because we might want to take power another direction on this level. And then we will go straight across to there. And then we need another one of these. And some more of these. Then this guy. There we go. We'll leave the beavers to mess with that. Okay. This drought is almost done, and then I can figure out what I did to my water over here. So this is 1. What do we have this one over here set as when it comes back? Which one? Set height when drought ends at 0.7, so that should be fine. This one set height at 0.65, so that's fine. Which one of these is holding the set height when drought ends at 0? Okay. So we're gonna have to watch that, see what I did wrong there. Let's get a priority over here. All right. I wanted to kind of look at this over in here and see if we can figure out what's going on. Maybe we can start work on the windmills we need back here for the power for the dirt excavator. That might be a good way to go. And our water's about to come back here any second. We're about to hit day. Alrighty. We also need to get in some storage for all of this wheat. We don't have any storage. So that's a problem. These are gonna pop open, right? Yep, they went to 0, so they're gonna let the water that was there into there, which is okay. These two start pumping. Those ones start pumping. We're gonna go ahead and pause these for the moment. This guy, we finally have it up and running, and we didn't set its settings. Pause, unpause, pause, and we'll turn it on. Cool. Cool Yule. And that we have set priority-wise up. We got that second lumberjack started up in there. So we'll start getting more lumber. We're running down quite a bit here. And let's see here. We need to figure out the storage for the wheat. And we could put it in there, or we could put it, let's put it in here. And then we can put another platform here. That will get us to the doorway. All right, priority-wise, we don't have anything but that set right there. Okay, why are they building all of this when I had them do... Are we out of planks? Power is starting to come back. I feel like we need to take out these dams and replace them with just a straight up path. We actually could just take it out and put staircases in there, and then those beavers that run across there would be all right. But that's coming back now. We need to double check and see if this is not letting enough water through, if this isn't high enough for this area. But it seems like it is, so I don't know why we dried out there. Okay. Carrying on. So they've got quite a bit of that done already. Oh, I didn't put in a power thing there. That's a problem. I think they probably did all of this because it's all able to be done with logs. Oh no, I made it so that they can't get to that. That was smart. I made it so that they can't get to this center platform. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. And we'll high prioritize that. Okay, what has no good select? Oh, the brand new. We're going to put wheat and wheat. We're just gonna get it out of the way for right now because we have a whole bunch of it that's ready to be harvested, and we don't have any place to put it. All right, how are these guys coming? See, now that's fine. It is completely full there, so I don't understand what happened at the end of the last wet period. This completely dried out for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. But hey, it seems to have fixed itself. I think we also are probably flooding over here a little bit. That might be part of the problem, because we were having issues with the flooding. But it looks like it's okay now. All right. Okay, okay, spooky. Sorry, I'm still having a little bit of issues with my setup here. I'm not quite certain what's going on. All right. So here we go. I am going to... We got those storage done. That just needs to wait for the stairwell. We're still working on this stuff over here. We really do need to figure out, though, some larger wood storage. These guys are going to town here. All of the ones over here are full. I might actually just throw in a couple of large storages right here, just to make it so that we don't have them running so far. So let's do that. All right, they got that one in. They got the platform in there. We can put the power line back in. Oh, shoot. I did it again. I forgot to open all the industry. Ay, bae. We don't really need metal blocks right now. I'm gonna keep that one paused. How we doing? Our water's coming back up slowly here. Everything up top is still empty. Oh, we don't have any haulers. That's part of the problem. Got a lot of builders running around. Oh, I think we can probably close the tapper shack for right now, because the maple syrup tanks are full, but we don't have any place to put any more. So that's good. And then we need to slow some of the plank use down. We don't need anything that needs treated right now, so I'm going to pull that one. Those three are going to town. We had a few trees die over here, it looks like. So we're going to need to get this guy going back to work so that we don't lose our chestnut production. Okay. Is our wheat? Our wheat is almost already full. Oh gosh, we're gonna need more then, huh? Apparently we don't need much. We've got 2 there. We've got 2 there. We got 3 there. Oh, he needs 3 because of that. This one will just hike the priority down. We'll take that to 2. We have 20 jobs that are unfilled. Where are those 20 jobs? Farmhouse. Gear workshop. Lumber mill. Lumberjack flags. Okay, where are we at here? We've got 1 there. We've got 1 there. This one over here we can pause. We can pause that guy as well. As soon as this guy is done replanting, he can go back to whatever he was working on. That lumber mill is working. So is that one. That one is not. We don't have the gear workshop up and running either. For right now, let's pause the paper mill. We can also pause the second one. Not really cool, but hey. We still don't have any haulers at all. And we've got, we got 7 babies coming out. 2 beds empty. We must have had a lot of people die off there in one chunk. Because they completely and utterly are just gone. They are gone. Oops, hit my mic there. Alrighty, hauling posts. We really need a few people because we aren't going to get our water moved if we don't. Nope, we're gonna have to leave it there. Okay, start hauling some water. These guys up here need water. We have a lot of stuff marked as prioritized by hauler, though. How long is it gonna take for those baby beavers to grow up? We got one coming up real soon. 3, 4 right after that. In a group. So we must have lost a chunk all at one time. We still don't have planks for that. Okay. We kind of got a mess going on here. I needed to get started on the dynamite over here. So underneath of our batteries, we need to figure out how many batteries we're putting in here. Is that good? I think it might. We could add a few more windmills on the end down here then. That works for me. Let's take out these 2 right here since they won't be usable. If we want to extend that out, we can at another point. Alrighty. Wow, they whipped that dynamite in there really fast. I think that we are being held up by paper over here. No, gears. Gears and planks. Too far from district, cannot be built. Oh. That's goofy. Alright, let's go ahead and take that out for right this moment. I should have thought about that before I did that. We'll bring that to there. We actually could make a overpass, which is probably a better idea. Take that out and we can put some stairs in there. Stairs. Stairs. Beautimous. That goes along there. This all goes along there. Oh, I didn't need it under there. I needed a stair here so that we can get up. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. That gets us a little better. I forgot that we put in that vertical pipe there. That's why we couldn't get through there. They're working on the dynamite. We probably should bring some storage over here for dynamite because we're going to be doing dynamite for a while. So why don't we build that quick? Let's just do a tiny long warehouse. And put dynamite in it. Now I'm seeing a lot of really hungry and thirsty beavers running through there too. So maybe we set up a little food. A little food and water right here to make sure that they do not get hungry and thirsty. We had some more dye today. 1, 2. Yeah, we had 2 more dye at sunrise. And so now we have 8 baby beavers and 3 empty beds. Let's go ahead and mark this one for grilled potatoes. And we'll say water. Good to go. Alright, we'll let them kind of do their thing over there. How are we doing over here? Gears. We're not keeping up with gears. We need to get somebody into there. That's closed. That's closed. We don't have enough planks either. Okay. Oh, wait. You don't need to be on. But since that one's built, we can now pull this one out. We don't need those anymore. We have 1 soul hauler. I feel really bad for them. Alright, catalyst is, or extract I should say, is full right now. So why don't we go ahead and like pause them for the moment. And then that's another thing we probably should have some up here. And we need extract. Because all of this dynamite over here is going to be triples, doubles, nothing at all that's small. Oops, I apparently accidentally paused that. Yeah, that's taking so long because they are trying to run back and forth and get all of that. This guy can go away. We do not need any of that. Still working on all of this over here. All right, so let's see. Can we start like flushing out some of this over here? We won't build any ways for them to get up to it, but we only need a couple of the big windmills in order to get the dirt excavator in there. Where do we want to put it though? If we're actually figuring we're going to be digging this down, if we could get it right in here, that would be like the good spot. Oh, they got these stairs in over here. We need to get a couple of lumberjacks up in here to take up all of this wood that's in our way. So let's pop one guy there. We'll mark some cutting. Since we do need some wood, anything that can get cut over here can go. All right, and so I think that that needs to go. It has to be up though, doesn't it? It has to have a spot to go. We need those trees to go. And then it could go right there, I think. Oh wait, no, because of that. Yeah, if we can get rid of those trees, I think it can go right here. It's not really where I wanted it though. So maybe we do this, take out this chunk of stuff with dynamite. So let's put a stair and a stair. And then, well, we need twos in the middle. And of course, trees. Trees are in our way. We're gonna have to wait until we can get over to there, because we can't get through any of this. Oops, wrong button. How far will this guy go? Is the operative question. Only to there. So we'll need another one. You know what? Maybe we just rip it out. Let's just rip it out. It's not gonna kill us. Okay, let's leave that for right now. How are we doing over here? We're down to 5 jobs that don't have beavers, but that's partially because we took out all the ones in the polling post. Water-wise, what are we doing here? Why can't I? We're about 1,000 under what we could have. Those are all full. These ones have nothing though. So why don't we... Nope, that one's already prioritized. Okay. Oh, he took that out so we could straighten this path out now. At least a little more. Oh no, that one's still there. That's a little better. Oh my goodness. All right. We don't have anyone in this farmhouse, do we? Oh, we do. We just must have run out of space for wheat. Yes, because this other one hasn't been built yet. You know what? I think we have... Yeah, let's unlock this. Yes, it takes a lot, but it will let us store a lot. I'm gonna put that one's priority like way down, and we'll make it potatoes. All right. Oh, this lumberjack over here is one of the ones that isn't working. That's fine. Oh, we got in some extract up here. And some dynamite. We're going to say obtain, prioritized by hauler. And the same for the extract. Alright, I am going to speed our beavers up a little bit. We're getting towards the end of this particular cycle, so we're probably going to end up with a warning here soon. We still haven't really tested our method over here for the bad tide, so I'm hoping that it works. Hoping being the operative word. I think it should. I jinxed us. I jinxed us. It's a bad tide. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna undo that one. See if we can't get some of this up here cut, so that it's out of our way. Alright, so it's kind of important then that our water is like super full, that everything is super full when that hits us. We should, though, be alright. The theoretical will come into practice. If one sluice gate is going to be enough to relieve the pressure there. I don't know. I do not know. It looks so pretty now, though. We got our little farming district down here. Our little industrial, our water. It's starting to... We're starting to get things going. We could just get enough water up here for this area. Then I'd be super happy. You know what? I didn't check. How are they doing on keeping up with, like, these guys? Seems okay. We're still waiting for that platform here, aren't we? Okay. Well, because it's a bad tide, we'll be able to keep pumping and we'll be able to keep making dynamite. We really don't. We have so much extract at the moment that that's really not needed. Hey, it's all in. Let's do some boom booms. That's always so much fun. And let's lay the next route. Okay, we'll leave them to work on that. We got 0.6 for our bad tide. So let's see here. Oh, is somebody actually... No, nobody's actually working up there. Somebody is working there, though. We only have 9 open jobs right now. I'm half tempted to kick a couple out of there so that we're still running at about 2-3 beds. We need these 10 beavers to grow up quickly. Oh, wait. Oh, pause. Did everything shut? That's what I need to know. No. These didn't shut. Those did. Those did. Those did. The sluice gate should be... That one should automatically shut itself. What about these? Are these all closed? Yes. Okay. It's working. It's working. Yay! Okay, we did it. We diverted the bad tide. We no longer have to worry about bad tide. That makes life so much easier. Means we can move on to the other things I want to do without an issue. Alright, we are full on water too. Every pump is paused. So we are looking super good. Super, super good. Also, I was going to... We need to get in some water storage over here, but we needed to clear these logs, didn't we? That's our backup pump right there. Just in case we run through all of the water over here, everything we've stored, we can pump this out. But I don't want to do that unless we absolutely have to. Absolutely have to. Okay. They're still working on all of this stuff up here. We're waiting on planks. That's what we're waiting on. Oh. Pause. Pause. Unpause. Somebody get in that wheel. That is obtain only. We just don't have enough planks ever. Never ever do we have enough planks. We've got 4 plankers and we don't have enough planks. That's absolutely crazy. Alrighty. Let's look at our priorities here and make sure we don't have anything wrong way. We don't have anything that we can't like downgrade. That's just got a really low priority. Regular priority there. They've already put all the logs into it. We have 11 baby beavers. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, somebody's working up here. Nice. Somebody's working there as well. Oh, they're carrying the logs all the way over here. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Alright, let's just take a peek over here. Yeah, it's completely to the top there. But it's going out without a problem. That was my main worry about that. So awesome. Absolutely awesome that we got that taken care of. This guy is just over here churning out dynamite. And we're just waiting on a lot of gears so that we can get all of this stuff done. I think I made another boo-boo. I wasn't supposed to put this one in yet so that they could get to all of those vertical shafts. Same with over here. They need to be able to get to all of that. I'm getting ahead of myself. I wasn't paying attention because... Let's take that out. And then let's also take this one out. And that'll let the beavers get to those verticals. They can come around here and do it from here, and they can come right there to do those. Okay. I forgot we were out of planks when I laid all of that, so it meant that they were just doing what they could. They can't lay that because they can't get planks for those platforms underneath of there. That's okay. I'm gonna put us back to triple speed. So I had asked in a community post if we should start a streaming only world. I thought that might be a cool thing to do, and then it wouldn't be the same world as the videos come from. So if you're interested in that, then go ahead. Type in the chat that you would like to see a stream only world. This guy here is still working there. Oh, we have four extra beavers. Let's take that down. Oh my gosh. 4 extra beavers, but then they all went. We'll put that back to 10. But all of the beavers went elsewhere. We've got 5 beavers that don't have jobs, but they don't want to work in the haul. Oh, I paused the hauling post, that's why. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Okay. I'm alright. I'm alright. Alright, so we've got that stuff all pulled back. We don't have to worry about contamination there because it's not close enough. I'm gonna say that supply. We don't really need that dynamite over there right now. How are we doing back here? Oh, nighttime boom booms. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't watch Skystorm so much, huh? Whoa. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that was quick. Oops, let's not put a piece of dynamite on our sluice gate. I can't seem to click on one of them. Contamination 0. Wow, that was really fast that cleared out. Alright, we're gonna put this back at 6.5. Okay. Those go to 0. These ones here stay there. These ones here need to go to... What did we have it at? 1.7, 1.8? Where is it? 1.7. Okay, I think I can reliably... oops, I was flooding everything there, wasn't I? Make these all go back to what they're supposed to do at the end of the period. Alright, water-wise, we didn't. That wasn't a very long bad tide. It was a 3-day one, I believe. So we didn't lose that much water out of all of that. We're still getting some flooding over here. Hopefully that'll equalize out a little bit here. I mean, as long as we're not getting a ton of flooding, we're okay. We didn't kill anything off with that little bit of flooding we had. Oh my gosh, we have 12 baby I can't talk today. 12 baby beavers going on. 13. Oh my gosh. We lost a whole bunch of people again. Alrighty. I think we're gonna have to do some more housing. Because we can't seem to keep up with jobs. And I didn't turn everything back on. You can be paused. Let's get these planks back up and running. And we're gonna need gears again. But let's see if we can't catch up on planks a little bit here. Because we're having an issue there. Sweet. I'm very happy that that worked. Because I was really worried that it wouldn't, and then we'd end up with just a gigantic mess. Hey, our first big windmill is up. Nice. Okay, did we actually put that? Not the path. I didn't take the path out. And then we can put a pipe back in there. We can't do much with some of this because of having no gears. Let's see, construction lacks material. Yeah, we know, because there's lots of planks and gears that are unaccounted for. Ooh, we've got nobody at all in that pump. Which for right now is okay, but won't be okay long term. He's working on getting all of that done so that we can actually create a path here that isn't so wonky. This can come straight up now. That can come over. Let's go ahead and fix this because it's driving me bonkers. All right, all of our path is connected up here now, right? Yep, it is. So, we're still waiting on planks. And we need another... Probably need another forester up here if we... Let's just yank it out. Alright, I'm going to tell them to pick that up. Now, over here, we're going to have to do a little bit of a revamp of this, I believe. And I'm thinking that if we just run a line of sluice gates along here, and then we put levees across all of that. That could be like our inner sluice. And then we actually need to move this one out a little bit to make an outer sluice. So that then the water comes through here, fills up that channel, and then shoots across over into here. That is my thought process at the moment. I really don't want them to start building this though, so let's just say no. We don't want any of that done. I can't quite see it. It's that sluice down there that I want to shut off. Okay. Let's see. How are you doing on dynamite over here? We're doing. Oh, they got the food and water put in over here. Awesome. I'm almost thinking we need another food and water station right here too. It never hurts. Uses just a little material. And we're gonna tell this one we want water. We're gonna tell this one we want... let's put carrots in it. They probably will never eat them. Alright. We're just gonna have to open one of these gear guys up. actually do 2 of them. We should have shoved some people into... Yep, hauling post is completely full, so that means we should be able to get someone in all of these now. If we just bump the priority. Let's take the priority here and take it. Nope, can't have that. We need at least some haulers. We can't get rid of all of them. Okay. The other thing I was thinking about is the fact that we could create a larger reservoir here by knocking out, you know, like here to here, and fill all of that with water as well. Well, hello from Brazil. I'm sorry it took me a minute to see that. Welcome in. Are you a Timberborn player, Daniel? If so, what map are you currently playing on? Okay, let's see here. How are we doing dynamite-wise? Almost halfway through that next round. We are nice and full over here in this particular little reservoir area. We got our trees back over here from when they all died, except for this one. Why didn't he replant that one? You actually could go back to work at something else because we don't really need you. So those trees are growing back up. Oh, that one grew right before my eyes. I think we need... Oh, no, we don't need to get some more lumberjacks. We're up over a K. Ah, you love this game too? It's one of my favorites. It's totally one of my favorites. I have only been playing for about, I would say, 8 or 9 months. And I have been like really simple little maps. Nothing big, nothing that takes too much engineering or thought. So I decided that I would try doing some YouTube videos and some streaming with it. Oh, another drought. We're okay. We don't have to worry about that. And so I decided that I would make it a little bit harder this time and give myself some parameters to make it harder. And one of them is to try and get as much of the map green as I can. Oh, I like the waterfall map. I haven't played it in the new update though. So I don't know what changes they've made because I know they made a lot of changes to the different maps. So I don't know what they changed in Waterfall. So it's different. I've seen a couple of them. Meander is another one of my favorites just because of the placement of the bad water. It makes it like so half of your map is bad. And there's a couple of people like Real Civil Engineer. He's playing that one right now. But how long have you been playing, Daniel? I need to like look at all of the maps and figure out what they've changed for the latest update. They still haven't gotten that platform in there, so we can't. I'm gonna have to bump this priority. We've got a lot of wheat that could get picked up if we actually got it done. I'm almost thinking we need to get in a grist mill here somewhere. But with our power still not fully connected, we're gonna have a bit of a problem with that. I wonder. I could steal power from over here and just pull the grist mills over here. Let's see here. How would we accomplish that? We just barely have enough power for the explosives and the centrifuge, though, when we don't have any wind, but we do have the battery backups over there, so that would kind of like temper that. So if I put in some platforms along here, I could wind the power. Actually, let me think about this for a second. Let's do this smart. Let's not put those in like that. If we take a not what I wanted. Right? No, we do need... Oh, drought started. Okay, let's see here. Where's my... Nope, that's not what we needed. Let's not let them build that. Oh, 3 months? That's not very long. You got in before the new water update, though, so that's a huge change, I'm finding. Okay, let's do... I can't tell if I'm facing the right way. Yes, that's the way I want to go. And then we'll just do that. Is that gonna let me power? It didn't power into there though, did it? Gosh darn it. That's not gonna work because of the building. There's not an outlet there. Okay. Are we gonna have to be really slick about it and like go under the ground here? I think we might have to. Let's do this. Let's do, for right now, we'll blow to there. Like right in there somewhere. And then let's get rid of this tree. Oh wow, they were really quick about that. If we blow that though, we're gonna have a problem because we can't... I wonder. They were so quick about that that I didn't even get to think that particular plan through. And I'm going to destroy it all because that's not going to work. No, it's not going to work. I need to be able to come out of this power port here on the front of the explosives factory or from here. So theoretically, I could platform here, come across here, come across there. This doesn't need to route right here, so I could move that. This could come down to here and then cut over. So I'd have some room to run a power channel. Let's see here. Can I do this fairly quickly? So if I take I can't blow there because then that would let the bad water in there. So it's gonna have to be here. And then I think maybe over to like there. All right, let's let them do that. Then we need a couple of platforms right here, which we're gonna have trouble doing because we don't have any power. I forgot. We need to switch this guy. And then we're going to shut down all but one planker. They are so quick, these beavers. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. All right, then we are going to lay in one of these there. And then we are going to run this like this. And then we're going to turn, so we need an elbow that way. And then we can go ahead and we can put platforms over top of that. Let's prioritize this one. And we also need to prioritize these two. Okay. We'll wait until they get that done and then we'll bring the power along there. Once they have this one done, then we can put the path back. And then the next thing we need to figure out is where the grist mills are going to go. So I want at least two because we have cattails and we have wheat flour. So we need two separate grist mills. So we could go there. And there. Yes, we're gonna buy that. And then we actually don't need these two pieces of dynamite then. Because we'll bring the power under the path right there. Well, it won't be a path at that point. And then they will connect. Yes, thank you, beavers. That was pretty quick considering how they've been going lately. Let's go ahead and rip out this. All right. We'll have to come back and put some more paths back in there once we have gotten all of this in there. All right, let's prioritize that. And our water has come back. How did we do? We actually did really well that time around. And we can go ahead and pause you. Get all of these guys back up and running. They'll be okay for the moment. We just pumped out the last of the water that was here, unfortunately. But it looks like we're already flowing, so we should be good. Beautiful. Did we flood over here? Probably. Probably did. Yep, we did. We're flooding around along our irrigation channel and then along this edge. This sluice gate doesn't seem to be doing a tremendously great job of figuring out when to stop. But I guess that kind of isn't their job. Maybe if we take it down just a little bit, maybe that would help. All right, let's come up here. Yes, they got this dynamite in, so we can do that. Now we've got the pipe there, so we need this guy, and that's the right direction. Then that. And then we can put our grist mill on top. No, we can't because there's a tree in the way. Go away, tree. All right, now we need to get the power in from this point. So we're going to have to do this one piece at a time so they don't lock themselves in there. And so that we can remove the path as they go. So I'm going to put in a 4-way there. And I'm going to put in a straight one. Nope, that's not straight. Straight one there. And then once they've built those two, then I'll take the path out and get us to there. We don't need to come over here anymore. And if we do, I'll figure something out. I'll make a beaver bridge over it. Alright, and then this here, we're going to need a path like that. We also are going to need some storage over here. And we need a platform on that one. And then they got rid of the tree. We can put in the grist mill. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Then we need some storage. So let's see here. We're going to need storage for flour. Maybe we... one there. And maybe we put a big one. That's big. Maybe we just do the big one. And we say that that's flour. Oh, the other one was for the wheat. That's all right. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I know what I'm doing. Okay. This is going to be wheat, and we are going to say obtain. This one is going to just be that. Alrighty. Oh, they get the first piece in there. So if they get the second piece in, then we can go ahead and start taking out the path here. There we go. Can I just have the path? There we go. And we need a corner. There we go. Let them put that one in, and then we actually, I think, could get away with doing that piece there. And then we're going to need another corner here. And we'll just make that one's priority really low. We'll need a straight piece in here. And then also here. And we'll make that one's priority lower. This one's priority high. Okay. I'm funny because I make mistakes and then I laugh at myself. That's about what happens here when I play. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We might actually... No, we won't take that path out because that's our path upwards. We might come and put some cutesy stuff in here. Some bushes and some lanterns. Some of the well-being stuff can go in there. Everybody's there. We're full up there though, so... We still have 4, 5 undone jobs. Okay, that one's done, so I'm going to up that one's priority. And I want to go check the dynamite over here on the other side because we need to keep laying that. And that is done. Hey, our first battery over here is done. That's awesome. Okay, we'll put that in there. How are we doing about what's in here? They did get that power shaft in. They've gotten all of the power lines put in, but none of the windmills. Because the windmills are all waiting on paper. I forgot we're doing the big ones, so we need someone in the paper mill. Well, shoot. Okay. So that got us the next batch of dynamite over here is in. Waiting for them to lay. Then let's see here. They started working on the vertical shafts over here. That's all in. Oh, our vertical shaft here is done, so we can put our straight piece back in. Nice. And they're also done there, so we can put that one in there too. Cool. That means that now with that piece, and then these last couple of pieces on the vertical shaft, we have connection to the back windmills now. Right now it's only this one, but it is something. And sooner or later then we will have our connection to the battery banks here, because that's here as well. That's all connected in. I love it when a plan works. Okay, so let's come back over here, see how they're doing over on this side. Ooh, autosave. It looked like that got us. All right, there's that. We're gonna need gears for that vertical shaft that's underneath of there though. So we've got that, plus we've got the one that's under here. So all of this stuff I should have prioritized before I stuck stuff on top of it, but it's all right. They'll get to it eventually. Just like they got all of this in there. That was actually pretty quick. Okay, so while we're futzing with them for that, what else can we should probably put in an herbalist at some point. We don't really need it, but I always feel like you're better safe than sorry to have some catalyst ready to go. Let's do this way, that, and then let's buy these. Honestly, well, no, we can't. We could just run this straight up. We don't have to stop here. We could make like a little area there. Yes, we will take that away, and then let's take that one away, and then let's put in one there, and then we've got 1, 2. Why don't we, because this is like the perfect spot for it, do that. We'll do a beaver statue, and then we'll do a couple more of these hedges. And then all the beavers walking up to go up here or around to come to these will hit this beaver statue and get a lot of well-being out of that. Sweet. Perfect. All right, we're gonna need a couple of bakeries. Now, I think if we can, we should try and fit the bakeries up here so that they're closer to the grist mills. So let's unlock them. They don't need power, but they can transmit power. If we didn't have these gigantic trees down here, we could let's see here. Can we platform over them? Yes, to that one. Oh, we only need a single there. Hey, we can. All right, does that get us enough space though? That's the thing. The bakery, we need 1. Yes, that would get us 2 bakeries. We technically need 3. This particular tree is going to cause us an issue, isn't it? If we try to... I don't think it'll let us put a platform there with that tree. No. Okay, so let's put in a ladder. If we do a ladder facing this way, yeah, and then we take and mark that one for cutting, for removal. They should be able to, once they build those ladders, they should be able to do that. We can leave the ladders there. It doesn't matter. We can build on top of the ladders, so then we can go 2 more there. I'm half tempted to say just put 1 there as well. Okay. And then that'll give us the 3rd bakery. So we'll have bread. We'll have cat cattail crackers, and then the third one will be the maple pastries. And then we will have achieved the pinnacle of beaver food. Every food type will have been made available to the beavers. We're doing pretty good here. We just have that. Oops. If we look down, we have the power shaft. Stop it. Stop it. They're working on the vertical power shaft here right now. That's all in. They're working on this vertical power shaft there. Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay. So next, what are we going to do next? We could put in another house here, or we could start some housing over here because we are shy on beavers. We are definitely shy on beavers. We also are out of metal, so we got to get the metal guy working again. All right, let's go over here and see if... No, we totally have not. Oh, but hey, look, we've got 3 of the batteries in, and we've got all of these windmills up. I love it. They just have to finish this little beaver pass here, and then they'll be able to get to the other ones. Although they should be able... Oh, no, they can't. I keep saying that. They can't get through because of the vertical shaft right there. They've gotten like the base of all of these batteries in, and they've started on the next group of windmills. Very nice. Very, very nice. $588. That's what we have there. That's not a super ton. Really? Well, it just died because the wind died. But hey, it'll come back. Alright. We're still waiting on that one little section and this one little section. And they need to finish that because we really need this power. So let's add that in. Let's up the priority there. Let's up the priority on this so that... How is it too... Oh. Because they haven't finished this. You know what? I'm going to pop out one of these. And we're going to just make our own path. Let's go like this for right now. So that they'll finish these. Because I want that power during the drought. So that's high priority. I want this high priority and this high priority. And then we'll put back in the little piece. And then they're gonna have to get... Oops. Still scrolled in. Gonna have to get these stairs done. So that they can get to this whole other half. Why can't I? Wait a second. Is that even moving? Let's... Wait a second. Do these ones not go down? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. If that doesn't work, that means my other side isn't going to work either. this one isn't gonna work either. Okay, what is the difference? Since I apparently really messed something up here. Which probably means I messed something up over on the other side with the... So the intersection doesn't work to go into a... No. No, it does not. Okay, I learned something new today. I did not realize that you couldn't do those that way. Oh, shoot. Okay, so what's our plan here? We gotta take this guy out. And then we've gotta put this guy in. We also need to take this guy out. I don't know why I thought those intersections also went down. I honestly do not know why I thought that. Well, shoot. That means I'm gonna have to break this one again. Oh, no. Okay, and then how are they gonna get to this one is the other thing. Oof. Oh my gosh, those graphics just like boom. Make everything. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, so can I take and put... Can we jury-rig this? Can we jury-rig this to work? I think we can. Okay, and then I'm going to... Darn it, that completely killed the... Use this power for the end of the drought, for the drought. So we need to do that. We're gonna have to pause like everything again. Oh, I'm so sick of doing this. I'm so sick of it. Okay, so now we just have one sole solitary planker. They're doing that. And of course, these all need gears. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to break this again too. Alright, let's go over here and fix my mistake over here. Because we're going to have the same issue right here. We won't have a problem here because it's going up into the bottom of that building. But we do have to put a down there. We probably could have just ran that underneath of those platforms, but I didn't think of that. I should have, but I didn't. Like, I'm not understanding why we got such a low water level over here. If we... Can we equalize that? No, not really. For some odd reason, we're losing a lot of water at the end of a cycle that should be flowing into here. So maybe I need to make this normal height like half so that it forces some of that last bit of water down this direction. Okay. Let's check and see how they're doing on the dynamite over here. They are good, so we can blow some more shit up. Okay, let's put another round in, and I think that's probably going to end up being the last round then of that. Let's make sure this is 3,000. No, 30,000. 1, 2, 3. I can't. That's too many zeros. Too close together. My dyslexia is just like raging at the moment. It's like, no, I can't read that. Oh, shoot. You know what this is going to do? We can't... What are we going to do here? I've got to get the power from these guys into there now. Oh. If I do this... Take this guy out. I really should have just done it at the end like I was going to. I was planning to put it like right here, and then I was like, but then I gotta pipe it over this way, and I'm like, this way will be straight down, yeah. Straight down, really. Oh no, beavers, don't go up there. Prioritize that. Somebody's gonna get stuck if we're not careful here. Missing some path here. I don't understand why that 4-way, technically then it would be called a 5-way if it went up and down as well. I'm alright. Okay, so if we've got that there, then let's see here. We're going to have to curve this power. Oops, one too many. That way. And then we'll have to go the other way. We'll have to take up the stairs once they have these pieces in and put another platform there, and then straight, and then another elbow in. It'll work. It's not what I wanted, but it'll work. This weird little janky thing. Okay. And of course, because we don't have any gears, we can't make these guys. But it's alright. We'll get there. Oh my gosh, they put in the little bushes. Those are so cute. I don't think I've really used those before. Oh, I take that back. I had a playthrough that I used them around the carousel. I actually got the carousel in and used those. I kind of want them to take out this tree. How we doing beaver-wise? We're back up to 63 beds filled, 51 working adults, 3 beavers with no jobs. I shall give you a job. How about that one? Still have 1 beaver who's not doing something. Pause. Unpause. You can be paused right now because it is drought. So that's 2 beavers that don't have jobs. And the hauling post is all full. almost feel like I need to put in another power wheel or something over here. I don't know where I would even do it. I suppose I could put some platforms here and pipe it into the back of this building, but I don't think we really need it. If we can just get this over here dealt with. I guess I really should have paid a little bit more attention to the mechanics of the new power shafts. When I saw that one, I thought it was the original one that we used to have that went down and over. So I didn't think that I needed that. But apparently no. Oh, hey! More dynamite ready to go. Look at that. I wonder, can we get one more out of it? Let's just put one in, see if it'll actually explode it. And not, if it won't, then we won't. Yeah, let's just do one. Oh, hey, one's already in. Yeah, we can get one more. Sweet. I can never quite tell how many blocks that actually is. We can't put one here because it's the bottom of the world. Flooded building. Flooded building. Where is the flooded building? Oh, this again. It was probably that guy right there. But we can unpause. Oh, how did I pause again? And now we're back up to 14 jobs. I'm betting a bunch of those are from the hauling post. No, they're not. Then where are they? Oh no. We need the lumberjacks working. We don't need the lumber mill, builder's hut. I think we can get away with one of the 3 pumps not pumping because we've got 3K water right now. If we could just get this in. We're waiting on planks here. Okay, let's see here. And we're still waiting on gears here and here. I'm putting you back on 3. Let's see, how are we doing over here with all of this? Did that vertical shaft get built? No, we're still waiting on stuff down there. Gears and planks, gears and planks. Okay, I'm popping your priority. You need to get going here. So does this one. Also waiting for gears and planks. Okay. I'm gonna send them to the front of the queue. Alrighty. So let's go over here, see how they're doing with the dynamite. They're not. They're not doing with the dynamite. Alright, I think we're going to have to build some more housing. Expand our little U-shape over here. So how do we want to do this? If we put... These guys gotta go back all the way to there if we're gonna do an extension of the So we've got 3 across. That's a lot of beavers. Let's can put a platform in there. And let's say, let's just build a couple of these for right now. We'll build like that section. And we will pause everything else. And then this path can come across to there and down. Did I get the door? Yes, I got the door. Then why don't we put a contemplation spot right there, and we'll go ahead and put a bush next to it so those praying aren't being looked at by the people in that house. We could put in let's see here, if we put one here, that'll cover that spot. If we put one here, then what are we gonna do? We've been doing okay on the hospital beds. And I could always conceivably tuck a couple under there if I needed to. Tuck one under there, I guess. Then, I don't know, let's have some fun with this. Why don't we do let's do a bench next to the beaver statue. And then we'll do a couple bushes. And we'll do a light post. And we probably should start getting some roofs in here. And the 2. And these guys can come over here. If I do that, then I will end up with a weird spot. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. Bing, bang, boom. Because that'll cover most of that. That'll cover like all the housing then. Okay, cool. Let's check on the dynamite. Nope. We do have some planks though again. But we really need some gears to get all of these done. If they could just get this built, then they could build this. Oh, they almost have the overpass done. But honestly, that really wasn't like the priority. I guess I didn't tell them that wasn't the priority though, so that falls on me. How are we doing over here? Did we get that vertical shaft done? Yes, the vertical shaft is complete. So is that one. Sweet. So for power over here, we're just waiting on that piece right there, and then the power to the grist mills is complete. Yeah, just that one piece right there is all that's left, and then we have the power to the grist mills. Sweet. All right. We've got nobody in those farmhouses because there's no place to put any wheat. All right, then kind of like the next thing we need for this area is these guys so that we can get down in there and get that tree out of there so that then we can build these platforms. Oh my, 80 planks. That's why those are taking so long. We don't have that many planks. How are we doing up here? Yes, they got it in. So now we can take out this stair. And this path, not the platform, just the path, please. And put in, oh no. I did not think that through. We still needed that stair. So we're gonna have to rebuild the stair. Well, we might not. Let's see if we can get the beavers to build up by one platform. If they can't, then I will concede defeat and do that and put the stair back in. Oh my gosh, I've been at this for 2 hours already. How are we doing on dynamite? Not doing it all. I guess I didn't prioritize that. It's not quite as important now that we have a whole bunch of the batteries in and most of the connections in. I didn't prioritize that though, did I? We're gonna need another platform there, and then we're gonna need the angle, the corner one. Please click, thank you. That. Oh, they got that in right quick. Yeah, they did it from below. Let's prioritize that then. Oh gosh, I hit the button again and made it go super slow. Instead of super fast, super slow. Alrighty. What else? What else can I make these beavers start working on? Working. None of this is working yet because we don't have that one piece here, which I am going to prioritize. And then I'm going to leave them to work on the rest of that then as they can. But I will be happy. Oh, hey, we're starting to get enough water in here that we actually... That is so cool. That is so cool that we have enough water in there now that our water tanks have been able to stay full. It has taken a long time to get that full though. A long time. Alright, let's come up here. We're still Still need these in. I'm gonna have to bump those up a little bit. I want to get the dynamite on that corner, on that piece. So let's see here. These are gonna be singles. Also a single. And the rest of that I can't do until we get some trees out of the way. Alright, I think we need to decide what we want to do here. Because I think... if we want to do the straight route here, you need another warehouse, don't you? Are we completely full on metal storage? We are. There's a log in the way. Scrap metal. Oh, another drought. Gonna prioritize that since it's just logs. It's nothing that's gonna kill us. We're a little short on logs too. We also have 17 open jobs again. Why is what I'd like to know. Let's... oh, why? Why does it automatically... I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, it's all in. Look, it's turning up to this point. We have apparently done something correct now. So we just need to get in this piece, which needs a gear and 2 planks. And then we can put the pipe back in. And then we need the same here and here. If I just realized I was doing it incorrectly the first time, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. Is quite a bit of power right there on those gravity batteries. And we could always put in a few more if we absolutely needed to. Over here though, I want to add some more windmills. If we just bring out another bank of platforms, we should be able to just like connect in a whole nother row. I should have technically, if I was gonna do that, I should have put in a multi-way one there, and then I could have just run the next batch of them off of this direction. How much is in the 1600 power right now for those windmills that are right there right now. And then of course we've got what's in our gravity batteries. If we could just get these connections done, then we would be able to complete them. We really, really need the gears. Come on with the gears. I don't think we'll make it for this drought. Definitely not. But hey, that's all in now and turning beautifully. And they've started working on the grist mills. Very cool. They're still gonna need... Ooh! Oh, why do the graphics always make everything, like, freak out? I don't understand that. They've also started on this bakery. They got that in. Can they get rid of this, please? And then I can put the platform in the last bakery, and then we'd be all good. I wouldn't need to do anything else with that area, and I can just let them build that to their heart's content. All right, how deep of a hole is that? We need a 2, I think it's going to be. Yes, a 2. All right. And then our last bakery. If I can get it in there. Yep, there we go. And now we need some storage for these guys, though. What are we gonna do for storage? Because I don't think they store all that much. This is going to be the maple pastries. We'll put that closest to the beaver housing because they're all gonna want that. Hey bud, how are you? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, maybe we should do the long skinnies. Because we've got 3 things we need to fit in there. Actually, let's think about that a little smarter. Let's be a little smarter. Yes, let's get rid of that, and then let's do... Is that 1 or 2? That's 1. Hey, that's all right. No worries. Welcome in. 1. Well, we can fit 2 in. If this guy wasn't right there, we could fit more. But I think it'll be okay. Wait, where am I going? Alright. Yes. Let's do 1 for bread. 1 for cattail crackers. And then 1 for maple pastries. And knowing the beavers, that little one for maple pastries will never actually have anything in it. Alright, so let's see here. Why... Oh, we're missing planks. That's why we don't have anything going on there. But you missed the first bad tide after the fix. It was beautimous. It absolutely worked like a charm. Absolutely worked like a charm. And you're getting some spoilers for the next video. Because we started this in the next video that comes out tomorrow. But I was going to stream, and I was like, well, I guess I can stream Timberborn today. We're getting our power system in. So we've got all these lovely windmills that are trying, but not producing very much right at the moment. And we've got some battery banks going on here. Gravity batteries. So hopefully by the... Oops, I did it again, didn't I? These poor workers. just sitting here doing nothing. Go fill up something else right now. I think by the next drought or bad tide, we will be able to go without shutting off anything over here in our little industrial district. We have added in some power along here so that we can get in some grist mills so we can get our flours up and running. We're working on getting the bakeries in. I really want him to come get this piece. There's only 15 in it. If you take that out, then I can make the path straight. Hey, they got some of the dynamite laid over here. Oh, they can't reach it because of the stairs. Let me put in the rest of the dynamite up here. And then that was 2s, right? Yes. Then we'll be able to fit in the 1s. And then we will be able to blow this up and put in the dirt extractor. We'll start digging a hole here that'll be part of the reservoir once we... Oh, I missed one. I missed one. Then I'll take this out, get rid of that tree, do those. We'll be all good. I am going to need to take a break here in a second, though. And let's see here. So yeah, let me do that quick. I'm going to be right back. I need to grab another drink. And I will be right back, okay? Stand by. Okay. Let's see here. Where were we? Let's check on... Well, no, we blew the last bit of dynamite, didn't we? So we're all good there. We don't need that anymore. We, for all intents and purposes, do not need this prioritized anymore. So we'll just let it sit there until we decide we need to do something else that is in need of dynamite. We're still waiting on this platform here. What are we doing over here? How we doing, I should say. We can go ahead and ditch that guy now. And we can put one of those in there. Come get this guy. Oh, let's get that guy in. Boom. And we can blow this. We certainly have enough science. I was worried about that when I originally thought about this. But we have plenty of science. In fact, we could probably step the priority down on a couple of these because we got a ton right now. Just keep a couple of them running all the time. There we go, the last little bit's in. And we can get rid of that guy. Now we can think about the power for over here. Now, I was looking at... If we look at the windmills over here... Oh. Nothing. Right now they're nothing. Oh, goodness. Alright, so I'm thinking what we do is, where do we need to put that is the first thing. Let's take that out so that it's not in the way. We'll have them pick that up. And then if we look at the extractor, I kind of want it to dig like right in there. It can't dig right in there though. Why? Why can't we dig right there? Right there? Yeah, I think so. Okay, now we gotta get power into this, so we're gonna need... And actually, I'm going to... Oops, wrong button. I'm going to pause it for right now while I'm working all of this out so I don't start trying to shove stuff into it. We're going to need a upward power shaft, which can go that way. Then we're gonna need, how many? Just 1, 2. Then we're gonna need this one that I didn't know we needed. And then, actually, you know what? Let's do this instead. All right, we're gonna need to get stairs up to there. Stop, beavers. Just stop. I don't want any of that work done right now. Okay, so let's get... that. And then we're gonna go ahead and rip these guys out. And then we're gonna continue. I need that out before I can really... We're gonna go up. One level like that. We're not gonna go there, I don't think. We will do another... Is it just one vertical there. And then we will plug into it with that guy. Then if we take our big guy, one, two, three, maybe that is enough. And then if we've got that there, that and that, maybe three would be enough? I don't know if that's, because technically those are, a large windmill can do up to 300 power. And we need 200 power for this guy. Should we put in a power battery over here? Because we could fit a battery still. And we could dynamite if we just put in one. Let's let them work their magic on that, I guess. I'm gonna undo. Wait, what did I just put? What did I just put that on? What did I just pause? It's that one. Okay. Let's let that kind of work its way out. Let's check over here and see how we're doing. I did it again. I did it again. I forgot to turn everybody back on. Oy vey. We don't need treated, but we do need metal. Okay, since I forgot to do that again. That means we're still waiting. We're still waiting for all the gears and planks. Oh. Gosh darn it. Alrighty. You know what? I think we actually, because this is about full again, isn't it? Let's just flip this guy, since it never has any wood in it, into scrap. And then when he fills that one up, he can start on that one. Okay. So let's kind of think about this area over here. So if I want to bring create an aqueduct over this into the well-being pond, then we need to, like, we're probably gonna need two by one overhang. We're gonna need not the metal platforms, the big overhang. Is that gonna be big enough though? I don't want to buy that quite yet. We'd probably need to do overhangs for this 3, then put sides on it. I don't know. Can you put dynamite right next to that guy? I don't know. I don't know at all, because that's right there is where I'd want to run the water through. That would be the center block, because we need an overhang, 3 overhangs. This side would need to be built up with levees, and this side will need to be built up with levees in order to get far enough out there. Was the 6, right? So that, let's look straight down. That would get us to that point right there in front of that. We would need to do a little bit of dynamite to create a hole for the water to go down into. And we would also need to put a sluice on that to make sure that we could shut it down so that that didn't get overfilled. Would a sluice be able to tell that this is full is the only thing. That is the operative question. I don't know. Okay, we're still not got these guys going. What's our priorities at? Maybe because I never prioritized them. Okay then. That was a little bit silly. These guys over here put in about 250 a piece, so those other 3 should be able to handle the excavator over here. Yeah, we're waiting on planks. Always waiting on planks. Did we get all of our windmills over here completed? No. But they are full on the paper already, so we don't have to worry about that. They're just waiting on gears. We're just waiting on a few more gears for that gravity battery. And the others all are full of planks and just need gears. Okay. So, but if we put, you're saying that if we put create an aqueduct here, put a sluice gate here, it'll be able to tell that this is full down here inside of here? Because that's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to create a waterfall coming from up here. Once we have the aqueduct in, coming in, come down here, come across the across there and then into this so that we don't have to use a floodgate or fluid dump except for during drought and bad tides. I don't know if Daniel is still in the chat, but he's a newbie player, and so he was saying that I kind of understood what I was doing, and I don't know that I do. How are we coming on these guys? You are sitting on your butt because we are full on that. Again, we're full on that. Maybe we should stick in another tank for catalyst. Why is there always a dead tree right in the way where you want to do something? Dead trees are the bane of my existence in Timberborn. Alright, let's go ahead and put one there. Wow, that was quick. They came and just snatched that puppy up. We're gonna do another bad type one, and we're gonna do another catalyst. Sorry, extract. Why do they never fill this water tank? Prioritized by haulers and set to obtain. All of our water up here is empty again. Are we out of haulers again? Yeah, we have no haulers. Yes, the sluice will work as long as there is an emptying directly into the pool up there. The top checkbox will be the one you would use. Okay, cool. That's really cool. That it like can sense something like, so it's gonna come flowing off of here, and I will probably have to dynamite out an area right here for the water to come down in, because it'll be coming from this block. So we'd have to dynamite these two, most likely. And then it would fall down into here. Very cool. Very cool. I love that. That it can sense that. It seems like it wouldn't because of the fall, but hey. Oh, they got the first one in. We're not going to make it for this drought because I forgot to put the pipes back in. No, I didn't mean that way. No. That, and that. And let's get their priority. Pop to the top. And then we will have access to our power banks back here because right now there's no wind. But that will give us power for all of our stuff. And then this poor little beaver here that's running its heart out won't have to run its heart out anymore. In. It's all in. Woohoo! We did it! The power wall, the Great Wall of wind power and battery power is now installed. Alright, I can pause that guy then. So cool. We should 910 power is what we're getting out of the windmills right now. But we also have all of this. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And you can go do something else, and you can do something else, and you are already paused. All good. All good. We have haulers again because we just kicked a bunch of people out of things. All of the water pumps are shut off. All right. I think we are not getting enough water into here, and I'm not 100% certain why. I think it must be coming more this way. It's flowing down into the hole we made down here instead of going that way towards the end of the drought when the water slows down. How are we doing over here? We haven't done anything over here yet. That's all right. Yeah, we gotta make sure that we have at least a couple of haulers going on because we don't have, like, all of our water tanks up at the top aren't getting water if we aren't doing that. You know what? Do we have? Yeah, we do have some extra beavers. I'm gonna pull somebody into here. I am not gonna open that back up. We don't need any treated planks right now. What else can I open up? Those are all full. That's full. Oh, I didn't think about that needing to be up here near the bakeries. So maybe we just, like, slap in a couple of little tanks right here and put maple syrup in them. And then that would mean we could open the tapper shack back up. We have plenty of pine resin. We do not need any of that. These ones are all set to supply, but I don't think they've actually supplied anything. I'd like them to go away. So let's try forcing them to move it. Because these two tanks up here could be filled, and then we've got these 3 tanks here that could be filled. That one's not full. Nothing to do in range. Ah, you. And let's pause you, please. Honestly, you probably could just go away at this point. I mostly wanted you in there so that I could get a tank in there. So that this water pumper had a tank. .3 days left in this drought. What height are the floodgates at the base of the Y? Well, part of the problem with this area is we've got these guys, they're set normally at 0.65, but then they also have to get through these dams down here. So I think sometimes it rebounds off the dams and ends up going back out. These ones, I could set them higher. I think they're like at 0.5. Where's there? Oh no, we've got them set at 0. They were at 5. But we could do them also at 6.5 so that it's an even amount that needs to go through here and here. We could make those a little shorter. It's higher than the ones going to the big pumps. Yeah, you're right. They are higher going to the big pumps. So maybe we bring these ones down a little bit more. I just don't want to flood that. I guess it'll rebound back out is the thing. This could get switched to just like platforms and then it would be one thing along there and it wouldn't be as big of a deal. Or I could just take these out altogether and put in a stair. That would work as well. Let's see here. To do that, I have to cut off the water while they build the stairs, so we'd have to actually make sure we had planks to do that. We have a stair here, so it would just be a matter of let's see, let's not do it as it's about to go into night. That is empty, so we can get rid of it. And there are gears in there, so let's get that picked up. Builders. Oh, what happened? It's been a while since we had that increased. I have no idea. Oh, maybe the roofs or the beaver statue got done? Let's see. Okay, that's just so annoying when it like completely pauses my game when it does that graphic. I should go see if there's a setting that turns it up. There's a beaver statue that got done there, and this one over here got done as well. So it must be one of those two. Sweet. Sweet. Let's create the trees in and block all these beavers in. They'll be all frantic. Now let's get a stair in there like uber quick. High priority. We have planks, so they should be able to bring that right away. Come on. Oh wait, I have unstuckify, I think, so that means my beavers all went home instead of pumping water. Okay, they put all this stuff in it, but they didn't build it. Like, really? I don't understand why they do that. I'll go ahead and pump priority on that one, and let's get... I put the path in the wrong spot. I'm so sorry. Let's pick all these planks up. Please and thank you. go ahead and take this one out. And we'll have a few more happy beavers. Yeah, it's kind of rebounding off the end and then coming back. That's probably a better idea than those dams there. Okay. That did kind of like zap our... Oh, gosh darn it. That did kind of zap our water pumping for a little bit there, but it'll be okay. I'm almost thinking that I should put in a stream gauge here to tie it to this guy, and then I wouldn't have to be pumping water into there all the time. It doesn't need to be quite that full. Oh, we got roofs. We got a lot of roofs on as well. I have 9 beavers doing nothing. Alright, I'll find something for you to do. Let's do this guy as well. This one's already working. Is this all? Yeah, that's all that way. Oh, the farmhouses. I don't think I have 3 in the farmhouses. How many more do I have to dole out? Yeah, I was watching Skystorm last night, and he was doing a bunch of dynamite, and he's got this whole field of dynamite. I'm like, oh my god. That must have taken forever to lay. I was absolutely laughing at him because he's getting all belligerent about it. Wrong button. Oh, they started working on these guys over here. But they didn't clear out the things I needed cleared out. Because we could still fit in a gravity battery down here if we needed to. So my thought process over here, and Bud, you can tell me if this would work, is we probably wouldn't even have to go all the way to there. Is we create a secondary wall that has sluices on the bottom. And then we bring that up to the height we want our channel to be. And then this wall actually would need to move out a little bit further in order to create a reservoir on this side. So as soon as bad water would hit, it would close these guys, right? And then it would start forcing it out the back. And when it's good water, it would force it through into the secondary, and down the aqueduct. But it's going to have to fill up the aqueduct. So I still am stumped on how we get it to completely fill the aqueduct and come down the river. definitely gonna have to jump into creative. I've never used creative in this, so I don't even know how it works. So that'll be a fun experience as well. Oh, our battery bank is up. It's the Tesla Powerwall of Timberborn. Oh, there's one left. It's almost there. Alright, let's go check on the bakery area. How's that coming? We're gonna have radioactive bread. That's what we're gonna have over here. Oh, I still have that paused and that paused. So you can go back in there. Up to 78 beds. Power we got? We've got it's going down. The wind die on us? Yes. I really don't understand the wind mechanic. It's like, it seems like every time it starts to start blowing, then it stops, and then you lose your wind, and then your windmills are no good. But the windmills on the other side weren't blowing, but these ones are. So is it different parts of the map have different wind levels? I'm assuming. Alright, we are now up to 4K water. We're almost to our limit. That is awesome. Now, I'd like to get the rest of the tanks moved, but where are we going to move them to? We've got 4 more that we need to, like, make go elsewhere. We could just plop them in here. We could make a little water storage area right here. The large tanks take 60 gears. Like, I can't even get enough gears for the things I'm working on. 60 gears is a lot of gears. Especially since we're working towards the dirt extractor. Those take 20. I mean, it's equivalent amount of gears as if we just build a bunch of the smaller ones. What could we fit here if we had... We could only fit 2 as it is. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Okay, so if we... Just think it would be cute to have a bridge, but that's not going to work because we would not be able to use that gap then. Oh, okay. I have not played Iron Teeth at all. At all. I tried a map on hard mode, and honestly, I killed my beavers off 4 times before I quit. I was just like, that's it, I'm done with hard mode. Not until I understand a little bit better. Just like, I'll just play regular mode. I wish there was like an in-between mode. Because like normal is like the drought and the bad tides, they don't ever get like super long. But hard mode is like, it starts, you get hard like right away. And so it makes it like you go from normal mode, you might not have a bad tide for 5 to 7 cycles. And then in hard mode, you go and it could be in 3. So it's like, I wish there was just a little, or if in normal mode, they would eventually make the drought and the bad tides go a little bit longer. You know what I mean? So that eventually you worked your way up to the difficulty that's in hard without starting off so harsh. If that makes sense. Last batteries in. I'm really super excited that we got all of that in and that we started on this area over here with the grist mills and the bakeries. As soon as we get those in, then we will have, of course, we're remaining on a million gears like always. You know what? I actually should like put these at a higher priority and then put these down at a lower priority. Because we can't even use those until we get this stuff going. What was I saying? I was saying something. I can't remember what I was saying before I tangented. Oh yeah, I have seen the custom settings. I just didn't realize it changed all of that stuff. I will have to go look at that. Maybe just like do hard mode but change the handicap so the handicap is longer. That might be an interesting way to go. Because I'm not kidding, I killed off like 4 civilizations, like completely, utterly gone. And I was so annoyed. Because sometimes you're like, you're playing for days and then you kill everyone off. Just one thing happens and boom, they're all dead. And you're just like, that's 3 days of my life I'm never going to get back. I kind of started playing this when I was stuck in bed. I broke my ankle last year and I had to have surgery this summer. And so I had 5 weeks where they had me not walk on it at all before the surgery. And then I had 4 weeks of no walking at all after the surgery. And then I had another month that was just walking around in one of those stupid boots only as necessary. So I've spent a lot of time playing this game, but not like well. I am not the best. I'm always like, I want it to look cutesy. I want to decorate. And then I start decorating and I lose track of something and everyone dies. So I'm like, this time I'm going to try and be a little bit more thoughtful. Oh, that one's already... Alright, so the little tanks of maple syrup are in, and we'll start trucking their way up here. So that when the bakery actually is open, they can... Yay! The first one is in! But it doesn't do me any good because the other one is the one that holds the power. We still need gears. Alright, this one, why don't we make this one cattail flower? Yeah, I know you don't have any power. You're just gonna have to wait a moment. All right, we might consider adding to our power bays by creating a bit of a water wheel section here. It's another thing to think about. There's lots of things to think about. There's always so many different ways you can take something. I kind of don't like this whole bakery over here situation, but I do want to up the beaver. Oh, just a drought. Just a drought. Oh gosh. We got about 15 more minutes here before I need to go. And there is an episode of Timberborn coming out tomorrow afternoon, I believe. I set it for. That actually was the stuff that I was working on right before stream, actually. And I had started laying all of the Powerball over here. And I discussed my thought process for Reservoir over here. But I still am iffy on that, so we will have to see what goes on there. This one little guy right there. That's kind of hilarious. It's just sitting there. It's from when we originally started and we had houses all over here. Uh-oh, did we lose audio? Oh, no, I stopped talking for a second. I was thinking. No, I've been streaming for over 3 hours now. And I recorded an episode this morning. So, and I've gone through a lot of tea today because it's allergy season. Bad allergies for me. Bad allergies for me, so I'm like drinking all the tea in the world, and my throat is starting to get a little sore. But we did do a lot today. A lot. Oh, that last windmill just popped into existence there. Cool. Absolutely cool. Game sounds left too, though. Huh, weird. I was like struggling today. All of a sudden my streaming service just decided it didn't want to stream for me today. And I'm like, I had already started setup, I was doing everything, and all of a sudden it just decided it didn't like anything. And I was totally just sitting here like, yep, nope, I don't need this today. I don't need this today. So there's always some technical difficulties. Always technical difficulties. But yeah. So, okay, I think that is where I am going to leave it for today. The little beavers are over here running here, putting in the windmills. Ooh. Wow, that drought sound was really loud. they're putting in these windmills over here that'll get us into extractor with a ton of materials needed for that. So I'm probably gonna have to just let them run. Let it run so that the gear factory can work. Oh, there we go. Perfect. This one is supposed to be wheat flour, right? Yep, that one's cattail, that one's wheat. Look at that. We have our grist mills up and running. They'll start filling up the flours here. You know what? I just realized I don't have a warehouse for the cattail flour. And these things only hold like 20. These guys can get bumped up now. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. That is it. That is all I can handle for today. I've been at this for a while today. So, thank you for stopping in. And I hope to see you on YouTube to watch the videos from this series. And I also hope to see you for the next Timberborn stream. I'm going to try and do another one next week. So we will see. We will see when that happens. But I'm going to try for another one next week, either Sunday or Thursday. Those are the 2 days that I have available right now for streaming. So it'll be one of my two passions, either Minecraft or Timberborn on those days. So, all right. I will see you next time. All right. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day if you have a lot of it left. And talk to you later. Bye.